is crazy. Ah, la la la. Mercato is crazy. Ah, la la la. Mercato is crazy tonight. Mercato is crazy tonight. Mercato is crazy tonight. La la la. La la la. La la la. Mercato is crazy tonight. La la la. Mercato is crazy tonight. La la la.
Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. I hope you're all doing well. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey guys, the last night, the calm before the storm. The calm before the storm. Why am I saying that? Because expect some the magic, the first magic to happen, the new Juve that would happen this week. I feel it. I have no inside information, I already tell you. Even if I had, sometimes I have, I will not tell you. Confidential is confidential, guys. But I tell you what I know. Pay attention for this week. Who knows what can happen this week? Mamma mia. According to some sources, to the inside rumors and so on, can be the week. Mamma mia. Like Aman is already putting in the emoticons, il polpo, octopus, Paul Pogba. Let's see if he will arrive this week or not. Let's see. Don't go to work. You never know. Ciao Stavros. Ciao my friend who's saying, yes, this evening there is a live. Yes, absolutely. Yes, there is a live. What will we do? What will we do in that session? Before continuing to say hello to all the people, we will do a kind of recap of all the names around Juve. We have some insight out about Allegri, because Allegri, he made a decision. He made a decision on some names. He had a really clear confrontation with the management. He said what he had to say. Management, they said, okay, we take note of what you're saying, and now we will start with the Mercato, my friends. We'll speak about Di Maria, Pogba, why are they not yet at Juventus? We'll speak about a center back, we'll speak about left backs, and so on, because it's quite important, because Allegri, he knows that this year, my friends, nobody told him face to face. But this year, if he's not going full power, if he's not doing a season like we are expecting as Juve fans, Allegri will leave. Allegri is not stupid. He knows that of course he can't repeat the same season as he did this year. Nobody wants. He's the last one that wants to repeat the same season as he did. Because we know Juventus, they're expecting more. They had a face-to-face. He put some conditions, of course, because also he's putting his face, he's putting his name under the team that will be built, under the results that these teams are to achieve. Because it's not easy, of course, because 2 times fourth, this is not standard of Juve. So we have to go back and win the Scudetto. As easy as that. That's what I expect. And I'm sure that everyone in the chat expecting it. I saw today in some comments that, because I was speaking about the Champions League, that I was dreaming to win the Champions League one day again. Of course, some people they are already writing, depending on the Mercato, maybe we have a chance to win the Champions League. Wait, calma, guys, calma, wait. Otherwise, we will be sad at the end of the season. If we go out versus, I don't know, Anderlecht, Union Saint-Gilloise, Bruges, AZ Alkmaar, then we will be sad in the round of 16. So, calma. So let me say hello, we'll speak about all these kind of things. I will tell you what Allegri said, because today I was on Juventus. I spoke with Mr. Gatta, I spoke with Massimo Zampini, with Luca Monblano. I was reading a bit. We have some news about De Sciglio. A lot of people were saying, pay attention, De Sciglio, he will renew. Some rumors are saying that maybe he will not renew. We speak about all these kind of things. Ciao Sassa. We have some words about Di Maria. We have. We have some words. Ciao Gravush, we have helicopter. Mercato is crazy. Ciao Asgar. David is there as well. We have Last Samurai. Let's spend that cash. What cash? What cash? The cash of, I was thinking you wanted to make a donation. No, the cash of Juve on the Mercato. Wait, because first we will not spend a lot of money. We'll keep the money. We'll try to even win a bit more money. And save a lot of money with some salaries like Paulo Dybala, Bernardeschi, with Ramsey and so on, and then we will go and spend some cash. Ciao Aman, ciao my friend. Ciao Marco Meola. Hey Marco, are you already feeling a bit better? Because I have also some news about Paulo Dybala. I know that Marco is a big fan of Paulo Dybala. He's not happy that we let him go. We have some news about Paulo Dybala as well. Ciao Mari, ciao Wolf. Wolf is there. Ciao, buonasera. Ciao Sassa. Again, Aman with the polpo. We already saw that. Ciao, bonsoir, mon ami Juventino à Paris qui est là aussi. Pour ceux qui parlent français, allez le suivre. Là, de ce côté-là. Allez le suivre. C'est important de suivre la communauté, de soutenir la communauté. Ciao, Raffi di Francia. Un bacione. A big kiss. Some people are starting their discussion. Udoji is moving me a lot. Udoji is young. He's too young. Pay attention. I don't know how old you are, Dum. I know. I love your profile picture of the face of Allegri, a young Allegri with the hair of I don't know, Pirlo, Adrien Rabiot, I don't know, a beautiful picture. Ciao Antonio, ciao Alessio, Tariq is there as well. Who is there? Thomas, always, Maric, Dybala 99% to Salernitana, mamma mia. Ciao Mariano, ciao Martin. Hey, you know what? We will do a game. We will start with a game. It's a game. I don't even know because I didn't start reading it. Guys. In that book, Calcio, Je t'aime, Calcio, I love you, they are speaking about a lot of teams. Speaking a lot of teams. For the members of the channel, give me a page and the team they are speaking about, that will be the team where Paulo Dybala will go. Can someone tell me a page, my friends? I need a page. Antonio was fast. With 53, guys. Antonio was fast with 53. He was the first one. 53. That's the team where Paulo Dybala will go. 53. The first word, guys. It's not a joke, guys. It's not a joke. Look at where my finger is. Here, page 53. 53. Look at my finger. Can someone tell me where it is? Look at that, my friends. Look at that. He will go to Inter. Guys, it's written here. I'm sorry for Marco. I'm sorry for all the people that do not want him to go. Guys, the game is over. It's written. It's Inter. Guys, it's not even... guys, there are how many pages in that book? In the book, there are 215 pages. I ask you a page, you give me a page. The first one, I'm not even picking, I pick a page from a member, 53, Inter. Guys, it is what it is. He will go to Inter. Or tell me it's surreal, guys. It is what it is, not Inter Miami. You want to start with Inter? You want to start with Paulo Dybala? I can start with Paulo Dybala. Then we speak about Juve, because Paulo Dybala, there is one club where we are sure he will not be. It is Juventus FC. He will not go to Juve. So what happened? They were the words of Roma. So we have Mourinho. He understood the situation. He really wants to have Paulo Dybala at Roma. Paulo Dybala, he wants to go in a club that is playing the Champions League, preferably a team that is still playing in Italy. He loves the city of Milano for the girlfriend and so on and so on. They already made everything with Inter. Everything has been done with Inter. Marotta, he's sure to have Paulo Dybala. There is a problem. Some people in Inter management they are not 100% convinced. Marotta is convinced. A lot of people are convinced, but not everyone in the management of Inter are convinced that paying Dybala that much money, 6.57 million for 3 years, maybe with an extension for a 4th year, is a great deal to do. They are not convinced about it. So Marotta, what is he doing? Is waiting to be sure that he's also selling. Because at the moment, Perisic is leaving for free. Probably Vidal, Alexis Sanchez, all these players will go for free. So he will not cash in. We know that they also have some problems. So he really wants to first start to sell a bit of players, to have a bit of cash in, like maybe Bastoni, maybe Skriniar, the most attractive players, so that from the moment he has all the money, he can go safely for Dybala, and the higher management, are leaving him alone. He's taking the decision, and that's what's happening. But while Paulo Dybala is waiting, while Marotta is taking all that cash and that money, and that's why the time are going, because everything is agreed between them, Mourinho, he took the phone, raised the phone, and he said, I am Jose Mourinho. That's what he said. I am Jose Mourinho. Am I speaking to Paulo Dybala? Paulo Dybala, I want you to be my player at AS Roma. Together we will not play the Champions League. We will not play Conference League. I already showed I am special one. We can win the Champions League, but we will not play the Champions League. I want you to be the number 10. Like, for example, Francesco Totti, great player. That man, great player. Not very smart, but great player. There is no number 10 in Roma. We took away, but for you I will give. If you come, Paulo Dybala. Paulo Dybala, great player. For you I give number 10. And you play in my team. You are the top player. He's calling Paulo Dybala 10 times a day. He's pushing, and we know there are some trainers like that, like Antonio Conte. Antonio Conte, he took the phone as well. Not Paratici, not the guys from Tottenham. Antonio Conte, he called him, Perisic, I am Antonio Conte. No, I am not crying. I want to win the Premier League. I know. I am Antonio Conte. I said to the stupid guys, I will stay there at Tottenham. Tottenham is not big club. I want to make the jokes. I am the best, you know. Perisic, you come to me, we win together Premier League, and then we say fuck off and we go to Paris Saint-Germain. Come to me. This is Antonio Conte. Antonio Conte, he called him himself. And Perisic, he said, you know what, Inter, what is in? I go to Tottenham. Perisic, Tottenham, and these kind of coaches, they have a lot of presence. They are able to take the phone and call some players. There is also Allegri that made a call. I will not do Allegri now, guys. I will not do Allegri. Okay, you are laughing. It's the truth. I'm not even lying. It's the truth. Of course, I was not there, so I can't tell you the specific names. But at least Mourinho, I don't know. From a Portuguese accent, I went to the Russian accent. I'm sorry. He was working together with Abramovich. Maybe that's why he took the Russian accent. I'm sorry, guys. But it's true. No, Allegri is later, my friends. Allegri is later. Because he called also someone. It's not De Sciglio, my friends. He called someone. News Beppe, Paulo Dybala to Pakistan United, confirmed. Kebab. Maybe, who knows? So, Paulo Dybala doesn't want to go. At the moment, guys, he will probably go to Inter. The book, page 53, don't forget, said Inter as well, without even planning it, so it is what it is. But it's true that Roma will try. So let's see, who knows? That's what about Paulo Dybala. More questions instead of asking about Allegri later. But the problem, you know what is the problem? I will tell you the truth. I am not really that bad in imitating people. I have a small hidden talent. The problem is that these guys are speaking Italian. And for me, it's easier to do their voice in Italian. I don't know how they speak English. And that's a problem. Allegri, I never heard him speaking in English. So the intonation of the words is different. That's why. But That's Dybala. Do you have some question about Dybala, or can we start speaking about Juve Mercato, the real Juve Mercato? Because Bernardeschi, while you are telling me if you have question about Dybala, imitate Dybala. Dybala. No, I can't imitate Dybala. I don't know his voice, my friends. I don't know the friend. I will work on that. I can imitate Dybala, but then you will not be happy if I imitate. No. No, sorry. So I was there. I'm sorry. Paolo, if you're watching the channel, please put a like, but don't be offended. It's a joke, Dybala. So seriously. No, seriously. You see, hey, we start bad. The live start bad. I want to speak about the Mercato, guys, not about the Dybala. You make me crazy, guys. So, I already imitate Dybala, guys. In Spanish, yeah, he can speak Spanish. Paulo Dybala speaks like that. Wait. Let me prepare, because I didn't train. What is he saying? Creo que es verdad. La Juve es en mi corazón. Y no, l'Inter no es mi club. No, me gusta Juve. I will never go to Inter. Can we speak about Mercato? Serious things, guys. Serious. We have to be serious. Look at Notorious Sack is already subscribing to the channel. He's thinking that we are a parody channel. We are speaking about serious things, my friends. We are speaking about serious things. We missed 23 people to hit 18,000 Juventini on the channel. So no, can we speak about Juve? I will tell you one secret. Why? Because I know a serious thing. Why do we have all the news about Mercato really late in the night? It's really simple. Who can guess why the news of Mercato, they always arrive around 11 p.m. Italian time, midnight Italian time? Who can guess why? It's always late, because you have 24 hours instead of having the news at 10 a.m. in the morning. They're waiting until 11 p.m. Why? Because the journalists came out at night. No, it's not because of that. Because actually the journalists, they need to close the papers at midnight, because then they go into production. So for them, it should be fine to have them. Giovanni Albanese on Sky. No, it's not because of that. Because it's probably it's crazy. They don't work. A part of that is true, but it's not complete. Because Allegri sleeps in the morning and in the afternoon. But Allegri, no. Guys, you know why? It's true. It's not an offense. It's because the people, the agents, not the journalists, the agents, the management and so on, they sleep in the morning. As simple as that. Because they sleep. And why are they sleeping? Because they go on lunch quite late, especially in Spain, a bit later. In Italy as well, a bit later. They go on lunch and then they take time, they speak, they do a meeting. And the serious talk, they start in the evening. It's true. And it's go really late to be a bit less formal, to be a bit more personal, informal, and these kind of things. They are waiting because they go for dinner in the evening. So they work on their thing in the morning, they go to lunch and so on, but a quick one, and then in the evening, that's where they really start speaking about Mercato, in a long dinner. And that's why they go at home quite late, and they sleep in the morning. It's true, It's true. It's not a joke, guys. It's not a joke. It's true. So now that we spoke about that, okay, first names about Dybala. Okay, the meeting between Allegri and the management. Let's start with that. It's already 20 minutes that we are speaking about Dybala and why the Mercato is in the night, because it never sleeps. But why? They sleep in the morning. But guys, seriously. Ciao, Steve. No, we will not. No, guys, we will not sell shares. No. This is impossible. Even if Donnarumma was proposed again to Juve. He was proposed again to Juve. Juve, they didn't say, no, we don't like the player. We're still interested, but not now, guys. He wanted even to reduce a bit the salary to come to Juve. Then we don't know if the El Khaifi would sell him or not. That we don't know. But it's true that he wanted even to lower his salary. Juventus said, that's not the priority at the moment. Otherwise, we will have to find a team to Szczesny. But pay attention, because Szczesny will have 1 more year of contract. What will happen then? We don't know. Huh? We don't know. Maybe Mohamed saying he will come in 2 years. Could be. But let's focus on this year, because Juventus at the moment, they said no for Donnarumma, so he will not come this year. But what was the meeting between Allegri and the management? Allegri, and guys, you hate, you love, whatever. This is not the point here today. Today we speak about Allegri that knows perfectly that he did a really bad season, partially because of him, partially because of the team, partially because of the management that didn't back him up, because we only signed Locatelli and so on. He said, guys, I need some players. And I understand that we can't do everything, because we have a lot of players to change. Romeo Agresti already confirmed, between 6 and 7 players. Why? Because even if you are not a sport journalist, you understand that you have to change a lot of players. Morata, Bernardeschi, Moisken probably, Paolo Dybala, Giorgio Chiellini, and more and more and more. So all these players, guys, you have to replace them at a certain moment. So it makes totally sense. Without even adding some sauce on the team. So he said, I know Rome was not built in one day. We can't have top players in every sector. I understand that. Di Maria is a priority for me. Di Maria is a priority. What is the problem with Di Maria, my friends? The problems with Di Maria is that Di Maria, at the moment, he feels inside of him that he wants to give only 1 year. It's respectable, because he said, I want to play in a European team, top level, reaching my level, playing with Argentina, trying to win the World Cup, and then finishing my season, and then I will take a decision if I go back to Argentina or not, depending also on my motivations at that moment. The problem is that if we take a player from abroad for only 1 year, because of the Italian law, we can't use the Decreto Crescita. It means it's a law actually so that we lower the taxes on the players. Instead of paying double the net, so if he wants 7 million paying 14, you pay 50% of the tax. That means 7.7 plus taxes 50% is 10.5. You are reducing a lot of money there. You are not paying just like that. At the moment, Di Maria says no. Allegri said, for me, Di Maria is a player not only that is an instant great player, that he will transform the team offensively immediately because of experience on, but I can also make him change his mind and remain longer than 1 year. I can do that for you. At the moment, Di Maria is not talking with other teams. Of course, he has been proposed to Barcelona, to Atletico Madrid, and so on and so on. He decided he wants to go for Juve. 1 year of contract, between 7 and 8 million euro, which actually is a stretch for Juventus, because you know that the roof has been set to 7.5. This is a problem for Juve. Net, because if we're speaking about gross, it's a lot more, so pay attention. And that's why they're saying, he's a bit older, it's not a player where we can build 5 years on, because if we really want to pay this money, we go for these talents like Federico Chiesa, Vlahovic, De Ligt. These are the players that we want to spend a lot of cash on. Players like Di Maria that we really love, we are not putting in doubt the qualities of Di Maria. This salary is a lot. So Allegri said, I take ownership on that decision. I can guarantee you that he can be that instant player. So Juventus, you know that on Saturday there was someone from the team of Cherubini that went to Paris meet the agents. Let's see if we can close the deal this week. But this one will be on Allegri. It's not the only one. It's not the only one, my friends. I'm reading your comments meanwhile. Ciao, Aiki. My cat has arrived. Ciao, the cat of Maric. Let me check what you're writing. Donnarumma. No, Donnarumma he will not come. Donnarumma will come in 2 years. It's correct. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. He didn't stop there because he was also putting his name under another player. And you already guess it. It is Pogba. And you remember when I was joking, but it's true, that Mourinho, he took the phone, he called Paulo Dybala. He's calling him 10 times a day. He really wants him. You know when I told you that Conte took the phone and he convinced Perisic immediately, 1, 2, 3. When these coaches are moving, guys, they are quite convincing. Allegri took the phone, he called Paul Pogba personally. He said, hey, Paul, what do you want? You want to play a basketball with me? You want to play basketball with me? Hey, that's what he said. And Paul said yes. He explained him the project. He explained him that he could be on the center of the project. They spoke about everything. Guys, I can't. If I speak about Allegri, if I need to imitate Allegri, I need to speak Italian. Because there is a special accent of Allegri, because he doesn't pronounce the H, the C, the J. He's pronouncing H's everywhere, and that's difficult in English. That's why you can't. If I start speaking Italian, then you will not understand. So he called him and he said, "I want you." He went to it's the Tuscan accent. It's true, Tariq. It's true. So the thing is that he went there, he called him personally. You remember last year he said, I want Pjanic. You remember that? He said, I need Pjanic for that midfield. I know, because remember, we were following it step by step. Locatelli is great. I like Locatelli, but I need a Pjanic, because with a Pjanic, I can make sure that Locatelli is playing as a box-to-box. That was the initial idea of Allegri. Do you remember that? That was the thing. Management didn't listen to Allegri. They said, no, he's old, finished player, blah, 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 too much salary and so on. We don't want to go in negotiation with Barcelona to have him and so on. Now we said, okay, guys, it's fine, but I'm taking all the responsibilities here. All the Allegri outs are on me. So trust me on that one. Trust me on Di Maria, but especially trust me also on Paul Pogba. He is the key for that midfield. He is important for that midfield. I need that guy of 30 years old. That's what I need. And they said, okay, give us just a bit of time. And that's why this player has not been announced at the moment. That's why. That's the only reason. They just said, okay, we understand what you asked. Di Maria, Paul Pogba, it's not over. He has an extra request. Wait. Be patient. Now, he has another request, my friend. Seriously. It's not Udogie, the priority of Allegri. Wait. So, for the 2 players, because Allegri asked 3 experienced players. He asked 3 experienced players. What are we speaking about? Experienced player, players that are fitting the team immediately. That's what they asked. He said, I need 3. Not Evra. Dum. It's not Evra. He didn't ask for Evra. 3 experienced players. Di Maria, Paul Pogba. And management said, okay, we understand. Give us a bit of time, especially not for Pogba. Pogba will be okay. More for Di Maria. They need to recount the calculation to make it fit in the project. And then they will probably make him happy. Not Di Maria, Allegri. But Allegri asked for 3, not 2. So who can tell me? Allegri said, I understand we can't do everything. We can't have immediately a big revolution everywhere. But I need these 3 players. Di Maria, Pogba, and he need another player, who can tell me the role that is giving the most priority to? Is it another midfielder? Is it a left back? Is it a center back? Is it a Vice Vlahovic? Not the names. No, not the names, my friends. Tell me the role. I will tell you the role. It's not Stefano Sturaro, not Jorginho, not the... So, people are telling me, right back, left back, defender, yeah, but where? Sassa, tell me where. Midfielder, center back, Matteo, you have to choose. Left back, Kostic is not a role. Regista, striker, Vice. I tell you. No, it's not right. Mamma mia, what a comment. Woo, the comments are going full power. No, he asked for a center back. That's what he asked for. He said, you need to give me, to Juventus, 3 players. More, of course, more. But 3 experienced players. Pogba, Di Maria, and a great center back. That's what I want. An experienced one. Not Badiashile. He said we can't joke with the center back. Then, the left back, if you bring me Renan Lodi, I am happy. But I understand that we can't go for an experienced center back, Pogba, Di Maria, a left winger, and all these teams, and a left back like Renan Lodi. I understand that I can't ask you a Sergej Milinkovic-Savic on top of that. I understand all of that, replacing Dybala and so on and so on. We can't do that. So, for the left back, give me someone. Of course, they will give you someone. Do whatever you want. But give me a center back. I see a lot of names, Koulibaly. They will try. Koulibaly is not over. You know the situation of Koulibaly, huh? You know the situation of Koulibaly. Koulibaly, he has 1 more year of contract with Napoli. And Koulibaly, he refused the renewal. At the moment, he is at 6 million euro. De Laurentiis, he said, I really want to renew you. I want you in my team, of course. Koulibaly is an important figure in Napoli. But he said, I will pay you 3.5 million. So instead of 6, he renewed him for 3.5. De Laurentiis is crazy, my friends. Koulibaly, he said, no, I don't want to. The agents, they went to Barcelona. They spoke. They said, guys, last year of contract. If you want him, it's now. Huh? It's now. Because De Laurentiis, he will not risk to lose him for free. If you want him, it's now. They also went to Juve. And Juve, they said, arriva bene watching like that. Between 30, 35. Say, oh, we like that. It's not expensive. Not expensive. Of course, Juve tax. The Juve tax, if you're buying from Napoli, from Lazio, from Torino, they put a bit of more. 40 million. And that's a bit too much for Juve, for Koulibaly. It's not even that the biggest problem. The problem at the moment is, of course, 40 million instead of 30, 35. But also the fact that Koulibaly at the moment, not tomorrow, not yesterday, at the moment, he's not sure. He said, I like Napoli. I gave them a lot. I even gave them a beautiful goal for Juventus. Remember when they lost 4-3? No, not that one. The one they won 1-0 in our stadium. Then they lost the Scudetto, but that's another story. He did his part at least. Well, Koulibaly at the moment, he's still attached to Napoli, so he didn't make his 100% clear decision. He needs to really reflect on that one. Ciao Katana, who's saying, Max, full game strategy relies on back solidity. Gatti is nice, but not the end product we need. Koulibaly is a great name. Doubt he will come. Speaking about Gatti, the sources are saying, and by the way, I'm explaining a bit, my conversation with Mamblano, Tariq, I'm explaining a bit. We didn't speak about percentages, but I'm explaining you a bit the stories. Gatti. Apparently, the sources are saying that Gatti, Allegri loves Gatti. I don't know when he had the time, but he was already observing him. And he said, I like Gatti. Yeah, Toxineos, he understood. Juventus is plus 30%, absolutely. So, he likes Gatti, but not as an immediate starter. Until he's 28, with a lot of years of experience, he's not a starter. Especially not as a center back, where you probably needed to be 35, 40 years before starting with Allegri as a center back. That's really important. Mohamed is saying it. That's a really important role for Juve. So now, Allegri wants a center back there, an experienced one. Who is experienced? Koulibaly. Pay attention for the name I will tell you. And please, if you are seated, attach you, because you could fall from the seat. When I will tell you the name, you can fall from the seat. Koulibaly. He loves also Bremer. Bremer is that close to Inter. They really wanted Rudiger. And by the way, Bremer to Inter, it's because we had the nearly certainty to have Rudiger at Juve. I will read the comments of Allen and Mohamed in a second. Just stay tuned. Rudiger, they were that close to have Rudiger. Then he changed his mind because it was over with Real Madrid. They came back. He also went to Barcelona and so on and so on. And that's why we gave up on Bremer. It was around November already. Back then, around November. They were on the player of Bremer. Then in January, they understood they could have gone for Rudiger and they wanted Rudiger. They gave up on Rudiger. And that's where Inter, they enjoyed the situation of Juve being away from the player. They went for Bremer. That's what really happened. A mistake? Maybe. But if someone could tell you, we can have Rudiger, my friends, would have been fantastic. Unfortunately, it's not like that. Sometimes it happens that you just fail. So now at the moment, 2 players. So who is the third one? Pay attention. Suspense music. And after the suspense music, I will read the comments of Alan, that is speaking about Son, and Mohamed Youssef. Allegri, he won 3 experienced players. And other players. For Pogba, Di Maria, and a center back. The preferred one was Rudiger. Rudiger went to Real Madrid. Koulibaly. But Koulibaly, not sure. The heart says Napoli. Napoli, Juve. They wanted to go for Gabriel. Gabriel wants to stay at Arsenal. And they are not sure it's the perfect profile. Bremer Inter. Romagnoli was proposed. Allegri doesn't want Romagnoli. Away. Gatti will be there, but not as a starter. Skriniar was a great name. Not come. There is someone that gets the name in the chat. I'm sorry, my friends. Guys, what do you want to say? It's Acerbi. Of course it's Acerbi. But not that Allegri said, I want Acerbi. It's not that he said, I want Acerbi. He said, guys, I gave you 100 names. Rudiger, Koulibaly, Bremer. I gave you 100 names. If really there is no possibility to have a center back, bring me Acerbi. What do you want? He will not be the starter. Then we play with Bonucci and De Ligt. And you know that Bonucci and De Ligt is not ideal for Allegri. Not because of De Ligt, not because of Bonucci, but because both of them, they are playing on the right side of the field. So when they are playing together, De Ligt is playing most of the time on the left and Bonucci on the right. And the left part of the field is not the preferred position of De Ligt, my friends. This is a problem. This is the problem. So if really we go down in the list, at the end, they will say, bring me Acerbi. I'm not saying Mohamed is falling. I'm not saying that Acerbi is the preferred one of Allegri. I'm not saying that Allegri said, bring me Acerbi. I'm just saying that by elimination, Acerbi is one on the list. Let me read, I will come back on that. Otherwise, people will be angry. Correctly. Grande. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Alan. Hey, I was with the wrong song. Ale, 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 oh. Ale, 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 oh. Ale, 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 oh. My dream signing would be Son. I know it's difficult, but why not try, including Kulusevski and Bentancur? Plus money and maybe one of Rabiot or Weston. Because Conte will never leave him. He's trying to build a team to have... trying to win something with Tottenham. Trying to do the impossible with Tottenham. You will never let him leave. And also, I don't know if Son would love to leave Tottenham now that they have Antonio Conte, that they believe in the magic. Let's see what they will do with two competitions. They will probably go out really fast versus in Champions League, and then they will focus on Premier League. But who knows, huh, guys? Pay attention, huh? So that can be one. But impossible, Alan. And Son is a dream signing. Eh? Mohamed Youssef, thank you for your donation, my friend, who is saying, to be realistic, you can't win a trophy next season without experienced player. Youth will make you wait 3 seasons. Juve can't financially wait long. It's totally correct. It's totally correct, my friends. What Juventus wants to do is to focus on big players, not anymore with 25 names of players from around Europe, but 18, 20 of these players. And fulfilling the group of 25 with these young players. Sule, Miretti, Fagioli. Let's see what will happen with Rovella. Ranocchia will go on loan probably in a Serie A team. So these young players, maybe at the winter, that can be part of the team for like Klovic. I'm not sure about the winter because he needs to play. But you need a mix. Look at yesterday. Real Madrid won the Champions League, guys. With Modric is 36, Benzema is 34, if I'm not wrong. And then you have a Vinicius that is young. You have a Valverde. You have these kind of players. But then you go with the big names. Guys, it is true, huh? It is really true, huh? Bastoni will never come to Juve, guys. He has the Inter tattoo. Vidal has the Inter tattoo. Juve tattoo, and he went to Inter. It's true, but it's different way. The other one is young. Bastoni is young. He hates Juve as much as I hate Inter, guys. But Steven found it as well, huh? Not Ciro Ferrara, but we are not really far. Okay? Our friend Colo, by the way, Colo, did you see today? Hey, I'm sorry, but guys, Acerbi will, according to me, Acerbi will not come. Okay, before answering the question of Colo. Beautiful shirt here. Now here. Beautiful shirt, my friend. Hey, let me show you. Pay attention because my pant is open, huh? So don't watch my pant that is open. But here, look at the shirt. You have a beautiful message here, huh? Hey, guys. Quality. Guys, Juve will go on a good defender. You know what? If you want, I think that we will really try for Koulibaly. Until the end. Then if he doesn't come, let's see what will happen. But I believe that it's not over for Koulibaly. Colo is asking, Beppe, give me when he will come, the first signing. I promise you, I have no inside information. Because if I had, I can't tell you, you know that. So I have no inside information. I'm just going on sensazione, feeling. My feeling is saying, you want to know when? Wednesday. My feeling, Wednesday. It's a feeling, Wednesday. No, tomorrow is Monday, Mahmoud. Wednesday. The 1st of June. The 1st of June, Wednesday. That's what I believe. Then, I can be wrong. This summer, yeah, of course. No, of course this summer. You will see. That's what I feel. So, Carlo, if you're here, I have the feeling Wednesday. I believe it will be Pogba. First Pogba. Go to bed, Liam. Go to bed. School is important. So I told you about Pogba. I told you about Di Maria, the strategy of Juve. So no Renan Lodi on the left, but maybe an Udogie that is young, that can compete with an Alexandro, because Pellegrini will be sold. No, Mariano. Ferrari was disaster today, eh? Mamma mia. Technical team, they made a strategy that was a disaster. Leclerc was not happy, eh? But, so we talk about that. Then, today Marcello Chirico, he said there are other plans for the right side of the field. So probably they will not extend the Sciglio. Could be that they don't extend the Sciglio. But I don't know. Do we really need someone else on the right side today? If you have Quadrado, Danilo, if you have Di Maria, do we really need someone? Okay, if you tell me we need someone to replace Quadrado, to replace Danilo, to replace whatever, I can tell you yes, maybe, to upgrade, but these players are there. I'm speaking about the quantity of players on the right side. Do we need someone? I don't know. Molina for the future. That can be something that we can do, buying him from Udinese, leaving him one more year until Quadrado stops. And then we bring in Molina with one more year of experience. That could be one for the future. Chiesa, guys, I'm sad to tell you the truth, but they were there indeed. They were together. What a class. Vlahovic, classy as a... And then you have Chiesa with the logo of Juve. But Chiesa, I'm sad to tell you, my friends, he will not be... Forget to put him in your starting Dream 11 for 22-23 because he will not start the season. He will miss the preseason because we are starting really early. We start already in July, my friends. In 1 month, they start training together. 1 month and 1 week in 5 weeks. Meanwhile, they are still playing, Nation League, the final of the friendlies there, Argentina versus Italy. They will play then 4 games of a Nations League. Then they will go on holiday. And from the moment there, they will have 3 weeks of holiday and starting again. Chiesa will miss the preseason. Then he will gradually come back in September, not playing. starting to be on the bench probably in October. Every game that you will see of Chiesa before 2023 is a bonus. Every goal is a miracle. It's true, my friends. Then, from 2023 January, you can already start considering Chiesa because you have to train on your legs. You have to create new ways of moving. And we know that Chiesa wasn't really explosive players. Stop and go, dribbling, bam! He will need that. But also mentally, the biggest opponent is not your knee, your foot, the physical condition. No. Guys, it's here. It's battling versus your fears of going into contrast and so on and so on. So pay attention for that. Huh? So Chiesa, don't put him in your first starting 11s, my friends. We have two new extensions. We have 5 months for Stavros, Giorgio, saying Pepe, and thank you. Let me play it again. I hate the fact that I can't pin the renewals. We can pin everything, the renewals, no. But I will read it. Beppe, is it possible to get Mané? Grande Pepe, my brother. No, thank you, Stavros. No, it's not possible. Nearly done with Bayern Munich. It is indeed his last game with Liverpool. Out for Mané. But apparently it will be Bayern. He will be there and between 30-40 millions. Why? Because he has 1 more year of contract. No. He already chose his team, so forget about Mané. It's a pity, good player, but no. Rad, new extension for 8 months, not 5, 8, for il grande Rad Al-Harbi. I try to pronounce it well, Rad Al-Harbi. We think GJustjuve likes. I don't know if we have a lot of likes. 120, but it's okay. It's not perfect, especially for a big Mercato update and Q&A. Well, I don't know what I have more written here. There are some doubts about the financial part for Di Maria. He loves Gatti to be in the rotations. I already spoke about all the big updates. The big updates. So, what more? What more can we speak about, my friend? I gave you even my prediction about when the new player will be there. Then, if he doesn't come on Wednesday, don't be pissed at me, guys. It will come, but when, I don't know. Question from Aldo. Let's go with a few questions from the people in the chat. Question, Beppe. What about Nandes from Cagliari? They have been relegated and we were linked with him before already. He would be a cheap option. Yes, but it's true. It's correct. But Nandes, we were not 100% sure to go for him. And we went for Zakaria. So Nandes is a player that is also playing on the right. Right midfielder, he can play a bit more offensively, a bit more, so it's not really 100% 4-3-3 man, but it's more, a player that can play in a 4-4-2 or 3-5-2, he can play there. So good player, but just good. It's not the one that will bring you something else, except of a bit of grinta, because it's a kind of, this kind of Sturaro, Padoin, nice to fulfill your team, but not the first one that you put on paper. So no, not for him. Fagioli, we can speak about Fagioli, of course. At the moment, the players that can remain from the youth, because I told you that we want to complete the team with the youth, are Miretti and also maybe Fagioli. Fagioli, my friends, because there were a lot of words, again, from people not happy because he spoke to the press and so on about his words. What did he say, Fagioli? Fagioli said something actually quite correct. He said that he has 1 more year with Juve until 2023, and he doesn't want to go on loan in a lot of teams anymore. he did with Cremonese, and he did really well, and he was also happy to have it done because he played at his level in a secured environment, and that's great. Jamie Drummer is telling me, Beppe, did you read my super chat? Wait, let me check. Jamie Drummer, where is Jamie Drummer now? Did you check out Hendrik Beppe? Did you read my super? I didn't receive your super chat. Oh yeah, oh, I didn't see it. Look at that, I didn't see it. Good that you tell me. Wait, do I have it here somewhere? Sometimes they are doing me jokes here. I didn't read it. No, I didn't read it because I didn't see it. So wait, I have to go up. Can I see it again? Here we are. Hey, correctly, Jamie. Koundé can play in a center back and right back, and young. Hey, now you have to help me. Koundé. From what team is it, Koundé? Help me, because the name I know that I already checked. Help me with Koundé, Jamie, and all the other people in the chat. Help me on that one. Sevilla. I didn't hear Koundé a lot linked to Juve. That's why I also forgot about Sevilla. I was nearly sure it was Sevilla, but no, I didn't hear. Maybe, like one time or something like that. Maybe a small interest, but not really something serious. So at the moment, no. Then that is a good player, to be honest. I know the player, but I'm not 100%, an expert on Koundé. Being honest with you guys. And by the way, look at Tariq. Tariq is saying Jules Koundé linked with Chelsea. Didn't know. I didn't know about that. So no, I didn't know. We have a new member, Juve Josh. Grande Juve Josh. Un ultra bianconero. Let me check how much we are before hitting 18k. I said I wanted to hit it before the 1st of July. June. What, July? 1st of June. So that's before Wednesday, before Pogba. 20. We need 20 more Juventini. Can we reach it? I don't know. Could be beautiful. Wait, because Jamie... any chance for Marcelo? You know that... Thank you, Josh, by the way. Thank you, Josh. Let us know, Josh, from where you are watching. Josh should be from US, but not sure. Australia, maybe. I'm curious about Josh. Marcelo, you know that yesterday when I was watching him lift in the cup, and I know that it's over for him at Real Madrid, I said, it's a pity that we never had Marcelo at Juve. But guys, salary is super high. He didn't play anymore, so for Real Madrid and so on. It's a pity. It's really a pity that we never saw him, because I'm sure he was at a certain moment near to Juve. At the end, he didn't. So no, let's not exaggerate. It's a pity, but it's over. Yes, I did my researches on Hendrik, Jamie. I did. Good player. Mamma mia, 15. He impressed me a lot. Really a lot. What a good player. Of course, it's not the same level as in Europe, but that's a talent. Yeah, I wrote it down and I went on YouTube. I watched a bit. I did my researches. Not a lot of people know him at the moment. That's good, because thanks to Jamie, we are anticipating a future big star of football. Hey. We need to have Vardriol. Yes, good player, but also him. Around Juve, I don't know, my friends. I don't know. Let me check. My friend Jason, you should come on the channel again. You should come. By the way, for the next this week, what will happen? Tomorrow, special one, the same time, 11 p.m. No, a bit earlier, by the way, 11 p.m. Italian time. We go with a special Serie A. I will have normally a Milan fan, a Napoli fan, an Inter fan, a Roma fan, Inter, Milan, Napoli, Roma, and myself, Juve. Tomorrow, guys, I count on you because tomorrow it will be fight. It will be fight. Banter. Respectfully, but we will have to show that it's not because we have no cups this year that we will just accept everything. So tomorrow we'll have a really nice chat with the people of other clubs. And we'll congratulate them because they won. So that's tomorrow. Then, normally on the Juve channel on Tuesday, I anticipate you. Normally, I should go live with a Chiellini special. So there are some nice things here and there. So pay attention. Remain there because if Pogba comes on Wednesday, I keep my Wednesday free. I hope. Mamma mia. Amazing video. I love your comments, but please don't spam, otherwise I will put you on timeout. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, my friend. Grazie, Ron. Ale, oh. Ron is saying, Beppe, what's the chance of McKennie to fetching 40 million? What do you mean with fetching 40 million? I can tell you about the situation. If you then put me a bit more of your explanation, fetching 40 million is, I don't know the terms, but then I can explain. What is the situation of McKennie? Guys, it's quite easy. For Juventus, not a lot of players are untouchable. Even Quadrado, that is one more year, if he receives a big offer and if he wants, he can leave. And then maybe we can anticipate Molina. In the midfield, Rabiot, Ramsey, Arthur, McKennie, they can all go. McKennie, not because he's a bad player, not because we don't trust in him, because we like him. Allegri likes him. The problem is that he's one of the few ones that can bring you some cash, some money. So for him, my friends, no, there is the possibility, There is the possibility. Why? Because Paratici likes him as well. He knows him. He brought him from Schalke 04 to Juventus, so he knows it perfectly. Conte is not against him, so there can be the possibility. Then it depends if Tottenham will first try for other players before McKennie, but otherwise there is the possibility. I would be sad. I tell you the truth, I will be sad. Now, I was trying to think in the midfield of my dreams, in the past, Conte, Deschamps and so on, but also in the recent great midfields of Vidal, Pogba, Marquinhos and so on. Would McKennie be a starter? And my answer is no. Today, maybe tomorrow, yes, but today, no. So what does that mean? That McKennie is a good player, but it's not the one that should revolutionize our midfield. It's not the pioneer of our midfield, probably. And that's why, guys, if we have time to let him grow, why not? If there is an offer and we can go with a Koulibaly because of that money, I would do it. I would do it. And Juventus would do it as well. There are chances because that's the thing. He's a player that is a bit more attractable on the market. Josh is coming from New York, Brooklyn. When I hear New York, I'm sorry guys, I'm from Europe. When I hear New York, in the past New York for me was New York. So New York. Then I started to be a bit more smart because I started to know from people from New York, and now when people are saying me, Pepe, I'm from New York, Brooklyn, and then they always say yes. Sometimes people are telling me Manhattan, that I know as well. But that's it. I don't know more. I would love to go to New York one day. I would love to. You know that in all the world, everyone is saying New York. Everyone. Except in Spain. In Spain, one day I was there and I was working with someone because you know that I worked a lot with Spain and in Spain. And every time I was there, a colleague of mine, she was always speaking Spanish to me, especially in the beginning when I was not speaking Spanish. She was insisting in speaking Spanish, and then she said, Beppe, Giuseppe, Beppe, and she said, in the summer I will go to Nueva York. And I said, okay, I don't know where it is, Nueva York. She said, Nueva York, Nueva York. I will go to Nueva York. I never heard that. At the end, I don't know, like a week later, she was always speaking about Nueva York because she was super excited. And then I made the link. Nueva is new in Spanish, of course, and York is York. I said, but you are going to US, to New York. She said yes. She was super proud of that. So it's a really stupid story, but I remember that the entire world is saying New York except of Spain. They are saying Nueva York. Nueva York. Thank you, Marcello. Grande Marcello, F9 Marcello that became a member of the channel. Grande Marcello. I don't know if it's my friend Marcello or another Marcello. That I don't know. I don't know if it's my friend Marcello. If it's my friend Marcello, I believe it's my friend Marcello. I'm not sure. If it's my friend Marcello, one day I went on the airport because he's working on the airport, and before a flight, I don't remember, for work, and then I took a coffee with him there in the airport. It was super funny, super nice. He paid me the coffee. We had a chat about Juve. It was super, super great. Not Marcello Lippi. No, it's not Marcello Lippi. And a great guy. He also gave me a gift. Grande Marcello. If it's you, Marcello, let me know, because I that I like you. If not, I also like F9 Marcello. We go back to Mercato. We need him. We need Jason. Getting 40 million for, I already said, Nueva York. Sasa he knows about it. Beppe, check your sub. Which sub? We will not reach it today. I don't believe we will reach it today. Now we have 17,984. So we need 16 more. My friend. Mon ami. Beppe, can you explain to us why Italians call München Monaco? I think I heard them saying Bayern Monaco. Hey, they're always saying that. Yeah, it's true. They're saying Bayern Monaco. It's true. Because Munich, they say Monaco. It's as easy as that. Why? I don't know. I have no idea. But it's what it is. Hey, I checked as well. Enzo Fernandez. Good player, huh? Good player. I agree. I don't know, because we hear a lot of names. I don't know if also Enzo Fernandez will come or not. I don't know. But yeah, I heard the name. Bellanova as well on the right side could be one, especially with Cagliari. But there is a duel between Juve and Fiorentina. Mané goes to Munich. Let me check. No. It will be someone else from Inter. Someone else. Uncle Sharma, he comes back from holiday and he had no voice. I don't know what he did there in holiday. Thank you, Mohammed. Mohammed is saying, Beppe, we have 3 Juventus football directors in 3 teams, exchanging some players. Juve unofficially taking over other teams. Smart plan. Speaking about that, and thank you for a donation, my friend. A lot of people, and I don't know if you saw the story of Kulusevski, some people were speaking bad about Kulusevski. Hey, guys, don't put me in that vicious circle of negativity about Kulusevski, because I bought the shirt of Kulusevski. I believed in him and I defended him. But some people, they were mocking him. Juve fans were mocking him. And they were mocking also Paratici, because they were saying, hey, is there our friend? Look at that. We were just speaking about that. About you, that. You know what? He's scared. That's the truth. The real truth is that he's scared. Uncle Sharma, because they lost the Scudetto and he is ashamed. I would be ashamed as well. If my goalkeeper, the one that I criticized all season long, Handanovic, out, is bad. The only game that they didn't even want to play. Because remember that game they wanted to win it in the court. Il Tribunale. They know. They are expert of winning in the court. They tried. They had to play. They play with Radu. Buon compleanno, by the way. Happy birthday to Radu. He's playing it. He's losing the Scudetto. Disaster. And then Sharma is afraid. He's afraid. That's the truth. I tell you the truth, my friends. No. Because he said yes. And normally we should have done it last week, and he said yes. Of course, he said yes. So, speaking about the Kulusevski, people, they were mocking Kulusevski. They were mocking also Paratici, because they were saying, all the people, but Paratici, ex-director of Juve, he's doing actually Juve a favor for 70 million, 40 for Kulusevski, 30 for Bentancur, to pay them cash. He's helping Juve to put their head over the water. And not, because look at how they are playing there. So, of course, it's a joke of Mohamed, but with Marotta, with Paratici, we're doing deals everywhere, but no, unfortunately, it's not like that. Look at the players, even McKennie, I'm sure if he goes, he will be top. Look at, what's the name? Not McKennie, but Rabiot. Rabiot, he will be top. So... I need to check. I received a message. I will have to check later. Not now. I will check later. So, guys, 1 hour and 10. I think I spoke about nearly everything that I had in. I can't reveal everything. Otherwise, we have nothing to tell. Pay attention. Pay attention for this week. What can we speak about more? Tuxu is telling me Kulu just didn't work for us. Sending him to Tottenham was the steal for us. I agree. Buonanotte, Zahi. I agree. And it's a pity, because I really liked the guy, but sometimes it's just not working. You know, when you are in that toxic environment and you don't know if it's because of the other ones or because of yourself. And then you start doubting about yourself, if you are great, if you are what people were saying about you when you were at Parma, at Atalanta, in the youth team, if you are still that great, or if it's because of the club that is not giving you the right chances and so on. And at the end, it's confusion in your head. You don't know anymore, and then it's time to go. And I respect that, because he went to Tottenham, and look at that. He's playing amazing. Because I never doubted about the qualities of the player. I was doubting about him at Juve. 14 more subs, and we have 18,000 people. Mamma mia. It will not happen today. Nearly, in the next future. Bernardeschi next to close to two clubs, Napoli and Inter. Inter is giving a bit more. They would love to give even 3 million to Bernardeschi. You know what was funny this morning? I was reading about Gazzetta dello Sport as well, and suddenly they were speaking about Inter linked with 4 class players. Tocco di classe. They were speaking about Çalhanoğlu. He's already their players, but whatever. Then they were speaking about Dybala. Dybala is a class player. You like or you don't like, Dybala is a class player. They were speaking about Mkhitaryan. And then, people are complaining because we are going for Di Maria and Pogba. And they go for Mkhitaryan. And then they put these kind of snakes of La Gazzetta. They were putting Bernardeschi. Of course, I spoke about Acerbi. I did. Acerbi is the experienced defender on the bench, because Bonucci will not be able to play all the games. It's the experienced defender on the bench if we are not able to go for the first choices, Koulibaly and so on, these players. So, no, we can't. We can't, and it's also time that we start forgetting Joao Cancelo. It's already 4 years, guys. There are some names like that. Can you tell me who are the names that we are always crying for? Joao Cancelo, that's one. That's the most recent one. There is another one. There is another player that we are always crying for. Whatever happens, people are crying. They are not rational. When they hear the name, they are crying. Joao Cancelo, there is another one. Huh? I'm waiting if you're strong, if you can tell me or not. Run in you. Run in you. Ronnie knows. Spinazzola. Every time Spinazzola. It's not a problem that he was injured for like 98% of the season. Maybe even 99%. It's not we don't care. Spinazzola is this kind of players, like we hear it, we cry. Joao Cancelo. Other players. Coman a bit less, but Coman as well. I agree. No, Koeman, no, another, it's Coman. But Spinazzola, Coman, Jose saying Zebina. I don't know how many people are crying for Zebina. Dybala will be the new one, Faisal. It's true. From the moment Dybala, whatever he goes, Inter, Roma, FC Pakistan, like our member was saying earlier, he said he will go to, it's signed, it's done deal to FC Pakistan. Wherever he go, Dybala, from the moment that he will do an assist, disaster. You will see. And the management is bad. You will do a goal. Dybala, my heart is broken. Blah, 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 blah. Douglas Costa, it's not a player like, it's a player that we would have loved that he was doing better. But no. Romero is also kind of Romero. Estigarribia. No, now you are putting names random. Right? It's not that I was looking for. No, nobody's crying for Estigarribia. Henry, you know that probably Henry would have been that player. But the social media was not like today. There was no social media at the time. So no. You see, Inter will, Bernardeschi will go there. You will see, he will be a great talent for Inter. By the way, you know that you're laughing. I don't know if Raul is still there, but I will tell you something. It's shocking what I will say. You know that Bernardeschi is fitting more Inter than Dybala will? Dybala is not even... I think he will do a mistake. Not because it's Inter, Purely, let's do an abstraction of the names of the teams. If he goes to your team, he's doing a mistake. I don't see Dybala playing well there, except of 1 or 2 games. But Bernardeschi is good. Take Bernardeschi. Believe me. Aussie, my friend that just woke up, buongiorno, and thank you for a donation, Aussie. That is a Spurs and Juve fan. That is the same. Spurs and Juve are the same, except that it's the history of the Tottenham for Chiellini when they are speaking about trophies, and the history of Juve is the Champions League disaster. Good morning, Beppe. Any news on Fratesi? No, there are no news anymore about Fratesi. Raspadori is going to stay 1 more year at Sassuolo. Is it true? Beppe, what made you live in Belgium? So 3 questions. Fratesi, no news at all anymore at the moment. I know that 1 more year would have been good for him. Carnevali said that as well, to take a bit more experience as Sassuolo. Raspadori, I believe that at a certain moment, Carnevali will be honest with Juve and with other teams. He will go there, will say, look, guys, I'm just inventing now. He will said, we know that you have interest for him. We close the story of Raspadori the 15th of June, the 20th of June. Do whatever you want. You can negotiate with us until that date. More than that, then we close and we don't discuss with anybody anymore. And they would also be correct. Juve, it's not a priority today, Raspadori. First, it's to finalize the deals of Pogba Di Maria and going for that center back and so on. And then we can go for the other players, young Italian players already in the national team and so on, like Udogie, 19 with the young players and so on, Raspadori, but not now. But that's what I believe that will happen with Raspadori. What made me live in Belgium? Quite easy. My parents, they came here from Sicily, and I'm here. In Belgium. So that's super easy to answer. I didn't decide to live in Belgium. No, of course. Other questions and comments. Matteo, we should sign Mane. We already spoke about Mane. We should, but also the player decides where he goes. And guys, he goes to Bayern, not to Juve. Demiral. Also Demiral, it's true. A bit less now because he didn't play at the end with Gasperini. By the way, Atalanta will probably buy him definitely from Juve and will sell him somewhere. Maybe we'll go to Tottenham. And then we will see, and then we will cry. Romero Demiral. Imagine, Romero Demiral, Kulusevski, Bentancur, McKennie Perisic, Conte Paratici. Mamma mia. Then they win the Premier League. The Italian job. It's true. With all the ones that were not working, it would be funny. And with Bastoni, 3-man defense. Bastoni, Romero, Demiral. Show an album song. Wait. Pay attention. News. Giovanni Albanese. Dybala and Lukaku, they had to meet each other in the 2019. One to Manchester United, one to Juve, Lukaku to Juve, Dybala to Manchester United. No, because the Argentinian preferred to stay at Juve. Today, there is again something that makes that the two players are linked to each other. Dybala, he has a verbal agreement with Inter, but still not the concrete offer on the table. This is, if you are here since the beginning of the live, I already explained you about Dybala. Lukaku wants to come back to the Inter team. It is complicated in reality, but there are rumors that he wants to come back. Hey, guys, so they are explaining that it's super difficult for Lukaku to go to Inter. They know it. They just bought him, Chelsea, from him 1 year ago for a record fee and transfer. But now they're speaking about it because that could bring eventually Dybala to Chelsea. We know that Tuchel and Lukaku, they tried. It's not working. Lukaku, Inter, Dybala, Chelsea. Chelsea is already a bit more attractive for Dybala and for Orellana than Manchester. There is an interest in the chat. Raul, would you take Lukaku back home? I don't know if I would do that. If I was Inter, guys, you are in the shit, guys. Financially, you have some problems there. I don't know if you would do it or not. But, and who said that Lukaku would be again the Lukaku of Conte without Conte? Because that's the problem, Lukaku over Dybala all day. Because it's, in terms of positioning and so on, it makes sense for Inter to have a Lukaku over a Dybala. I don't see Dybala working at Inter, to be honest. If they want to, it's good. If he wants to go there, it's good. But was Lukaku working because it was Conte or because it was Inter? I don't know. It's not the first time that he's doing these kind of comebacks. So, but that's the story. Dybala could be again the destiny, not Udogie, not destiny Udogie. The destiny between Dybala and Lukaku can meet again. One to Chelsea. But we said the page 53 of the book said Inter, my friends. With all the the book can't lie at the end. The book is the book. Beppe, the Champions League final, 22-23, Juventus versus PSG. Alexandro scores in the 86th minute, his last game for Juve. The fans chant his name, and he becomes a Juve legend. And then he goes and he lifts the cup in the air, and while lifting the cup in the air, his short falls on the ground, and everyone is laughing. And then we wake up, and we need to go to the bathroom. Guys, we have to continue the complete story, because that will never happen, of course. As well. Yesterday I saw him talking with some players. Mamma mia, at Real Madrid. These guys, they run. They are never injured. Guys, who can explain me? Explain me, my friends. Explain me the truth. How is it possible that every time that I'm watching a game of another team in Europe, they play always with the same players? Benzema, Mane, Salah, whatever. They are always playing. They are never injured. Mbappe, Neymar is another story. Messi, and this and that. They every time I watch, they play. Lewandowski. Then you watch Juve, and where is Chiesa? Where is McKennie? Where is Chiellini? Where is this? Where is that? It's a disaster, huh? It's a disaster. I don't know. Maybe when I'm not watching, they are not playing. But when I watch, they play with complete teams. Modric, 36 years, and he's playing full games, my friends. Yesterday, he went a bit out. Disaster. Guys, even the fans, the fans of Juve, they are injured. Guys, I saw a guy. He was taking a picture in Paris. Juventino, he had the shirt of Juve. He was taking a picture with two Liverpool fans before the disaster. He was injured. He was, with these crutches. He was with the crutches. He was also the fans. Today, Moise Ken, Nazionale, the guy is also cursed. He goes there injured. Disaster. He wants. I know. From Monday, by the way, tomorrow, Chelsea will be sold officially. Signature, go, and then they will open the Mercato. I believe that people were waiting for the Chelsea Mercato to really start doing business. And they're fit. Yeah. No, Faisal, Bastoni will not go to Juve. I told you, Bastoni is an Inter fan. If he goes to Tottenham with Conte, not to Juve. He loves Juve as much as I love Inter. I told you, there is no chance today. Then when he will be older, who knows one day, but no. He has the tattoo of San Siro, has the tattoo of Wembley, has the tattoo of a lot of things, but not of Juve, guys. Conte wants, of course, Conte wants him. It's true. Except when he had to play versus Benevento, versus, Lecce, Benevento. These teams, he didn't want to travel to the south of Italy. It was too far, too small of a team. He didn't want to play there. He said, I don't play. Medical staff needs improvement. It's true. Franco Chan. I don't know how I feel about the name. Mamma mia, Franco. Mamma mia. Okay, then we will talk about it. I will even show you Franco, because I said you are not watching the videos, Franco. By the way, thank you for your donation. But I explained it. I think it was this morning. This morning I explained it in the video. Okay, let's go. I will show you. The news about Neymar. I will show you. Okay. Let's go. Damn. La Juventus è in vantaggio. It's too late, guys. It's too late. Look. So this account that has been deleted now for I don't know what reason was called @Blanconerison. It was not written Bianconerison. It was written Blanconerison, but the I and became L. It's the same. And this account was posting some news. It was a troll, a fake profile to annoy people or to joke, to have, they have nothing to do. And Blanco Nerison, that is actually the copy of Bianco Nerison, but the troll fake profile, they were writing that Juventus was in discussion with Neymar, but they also wrote that Juventus proposed Dybala to stay at Juve. They found an agreement with Anton in a strip club of Torino. This kind of news. Sometimes it was really clear that it was a joke. Sometimes you could say, Mamma mia, it's a real joke. It's a real news. No. Neymar is... Then maybe tomorrow Juventus will investigate about Neymar. Who knows? But today, guys, you were fooled by this fake account. So if you want the real news, you watch them in our Telegram group. What's our Telegram group? Here. Mo is working super hard with all the news of Mercato. So here you have all the news. I try also sometimes, but most of the time it's Mo. And these news, they are correct. And if not, we excuse ourselves because it was something that was fake reported. But here you have the real news. And you don't even have to look for it. Everything is stacked up, lined up. We have pictures. The beautiful thing is that we can discuss about the news. Here you go inside, boom, you find people commenting. You can have sometimes the people that are not interested, they don't comment a lot. Sometimes they like and then they comment a lot about the news. It's really nice in the Telegram group. But pay attention when you see this kind of news. Check that it's not a fake news, because I know it's annoying, because we see the pictures, looks really real, but at the end it's not real. Thank you for the donation, my friends. Beppe, I have a question. Dembele rumors happened last winter, I believe. Do you think it makes sense to get him? He plays left and right wing and is free and young. So is free? Yes. Is young? Yes. But he costs a lot of money in terms of salary. A lot of money. And he had a few problems. The first one is that the injuries, massive, a lot of time injured, and also in terms of behavior, not Juve kind of ideal behavior profile. Why? Because he arrives late at the training ground, he's playing too much PlayStation, he's going against the management, and so on, things that are not really appreciated by Juventus. So no, it will not be he was linked a lot of time already, 2 years when we were speaking about Pjanic to Barcelona. He was also one of the players that we could have had an exchange. For all these reasons we didn't go for. It's a name that loves to be linked to Juve, but no, also especially the salary, it's too much of a bet. Guys, don't forget, Juventus can't do mistakes on the Mercato. You can do a mistake with Zakaria, you can do a mistake with Gatti, you can't do a mistake with a big player. Let's not repeat the story that we did with Rabiot and Ramsey. Let's not. Neymar as well, especially the birthday of the sister, then it's not even playing. Steve Slick is putting a donation, a comment. Beppe, Acerbi, WTF. But no, pay attention, Steve. I told you, Steve. Thank you for the donation. I told you, Acerbi probably will not come. I told you that Juventus and Allegri, they spoke, and Allegri said, I want a lot of new players, but 3 needs to be experienced player. Pogba, Di Maria, and a good center back. I would love to have Koulibaly. I would love to have Bremer. I would love to have Rudiger, because they will be the starter next to De Ligt. If you can't bring them home, because this is also important, if you can't bring them home for whatever reason, because I continue to read your message, Koulibaly should be the priority. Yes, but if Koulibaly is saying no because I don't want to be the traitor of Napoli. I don't want the same treatment as Higuain received. I don't want to see my head hanging over a balcony in Napoli, or, these kind of strange thing that Napoli fans, they do. We have to respect it. We can't push. Then it's impossible. If De Laurentiis is giving again, like Toxineus was saying earlier, the Juve tax, that it's plus 30% because you are just Juve, what do you want to do? It's the priority. Like Rudiger was the priority. But when it's over, it's over. But you need another one on the left. And Acerbi should not be that priority player. He's not that priority player. He's the last one of the last ones that is still better than starting a season with Rugani as the third choice. Because Gatti will be fighting for that fourth center back choice with Rugani. Tech should be sold. His stock is in a high, it's true, as it will ever be. Juve should look for a younger replacement and then push for Donnarumma. Juve needs more leaders on this team. I agree with everything that you are saying, except of, like Acerbi. Acerbi is not the priority. I already just explained that. But Szczesny, one more year of contract. The problem with Szczesny is that he has a really high salary. It's not the value, because the value of Szczesny will not be high. One more year of contract, it is not high. It is impossible to be high for a player like Szczesny. It's a good one. I like Szczesny. I'm really transparent and honest. Now, it's true, Steve, that if he receive a big offer, I would not be against Szczesny leaving. On the other side, I would have loved that he left like last season, leaving Szczesny. Donnarumma signed for free, would have been perfect. The problem now is, even if he had a really nice end of the season with Juve and middle end of the season with Juve, where he did really great, one more year of contract is not attractive, and especially not because he has a salary that is super high, 7.5 million. Why did Juve give that money? Because he was ultra performing at a certain moment, and we wanted to show him respect that he was number one goalkeeper over Buffon. And that's why we did a mistake. Because was it a mistake? When you have everything, when you're winning Scudetto and Scudetto, you sign Cristiano Ronaldo, 31 million euro net, every part of your team's salary is increasing. That's one of the damages and the causes of having Cristiano Ronaldo is, why him 31 million? Why do I have 3 million? You see, there is 10 times difference, and we can understand we are not Cristiano Ronaldo. We don't want 31, but instead of 3 million, we want 7, we want 7.5 for random players. Alexandro 6.5, Szczesny 7.5 or 7, whatever. That's a problem. But then you are correct. On the leaders on the team, I don't know if Donnarumma today is a leader. I don't know that. Still young. He comes from a really difficult season with Paris Saint-Germain, where he was not even able to be first goalkeeper. And when he was playing, he was actually not 100% confident about himself because of that dualship with Navas. So pay attention. News. Tutto Sport. Juve are ready to close the deal with Di Maria. Tutto Sport news. Juventus is ready to close the deal with Di Maria. Guys, I told you that according to me, the first signing, I told you, my thought, would be on Wednesday. I told you that I was believing it was Pogba. Juve is ready to close the deal with Di Maria. Everything that I explained to you, this early live, I said you, Di Maria, they want to make Allegri happen. They just need a bit more time to do the calculation, to do the math correctly. Apparently they found it. According to Tuttosport, my friends. Attenzione, everyone. Attenzione. Let's go to Di Marzio, because Di Marzio is putting the papers out quite soon, with a lot of ads, of course. So let's go and see the first pages, if we can. Look at that. Lukaku spinge Dybala. This was the news reported, by the way. So let's go. Sorry, guys. Can we put that away, my friends? Okay, so what are they saying here? Corriere dello Sport. Lukaku is pushing Dybala to Mourinho. Dybala, dream to go to Inter, could go away because they are taking Lukaku. And Dybala could go to Mourinho. Hi, I am Jose Mourinho. Hi, I am Jose Mourinho. I want Dybala. What does? Prefer to speak. You will win Europa League. Paolo, we speak the same language, this language of the special one. I am Jose Mourinho. You are Paolo Dybala. Maybe there. Il ritorno di Berlusconi, Monza promosso in A. So there was a game also with Monza in second division. They won versus Pisa, the Pisa of Lucca. Do you remember the name of Lucca? Everyone was saying, Lucca, you need to go, you need to buy. It's the next talent, the star. He never scored since October anymore. But anyway, they are staying in second division. And Berlusconi, that is now president of Monza, will go back in first division. Pay attention, because apparently at the 119th minute, when it was already 4-3 for Monza, there was a crazy penalty not given to Pisa. I think it was a bit manipulated, but it is what it is. Carlo Ancelotti is dancing and chanting. Madrid is putting him the crown. But pay attention, because what is important is here Tuttosport. What are they saying? Tuttosport. Go away, Dad. Here. Tuttosport. Chiesa Vlahovic, la coppia più bella. Chiesa Vlahovic, the most beautiful tandem. Corvino, the one ex-sportive director of Fiorentina. Together they are, how do you say micidiale? Micidiale is they can kill everyone. They are killers together. But I don't see the news of Di Maria. I don't see the news of Di Maria in first page. Yes, I see. Wait, pay attention, my friends. Pay attention.
Mercato is crazy. La 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 la. Mercato is crazy. La 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 la.
So, bla bla bla. La Juve è pronta a chiudere con Di Maria. Tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. The papers, my time, are out at 5 a.m. I will read it immediately, because they are saying Juventus is ready to close for Di Maria. Thank you, my friend Steve. Thank you, Steve. Hopefully I answered your questions about Di Maria. But I agree that we need leaders. I totally agree. Peter, dance. You're thinking that dance. Di Maria. Guys, who do you think will come first at Juve? Pogba or Di Maria? One we will. Guys, let's not joke. Seriously. one player will be announced this week. Ciao Dan Palumbo. One player will be announced this week. I said Pogba first. You think it will be Pogba still or first Di Maria? I think Pogba. Now I'm doubting. Dum is going for the octopus. Both at the same time? No, I don't believe that. I think there will be at least 2 days. 2 days difference. Ciao, Jacob. Pogba first. But maybe. They didn't say Di Maria first. I don't know. Or maybe. Okay, if I was marketing, I try to think logically, If I am marketing of Juve, and I know from the club, they said, green light, Di Maria and Pogba, it's done deal. They signed. It's done deal. Hey, Mohammed, you know that Pogba is more easy than Di Maria. Apparently, If you watch the beginning of the video when I explained it, Pogba is more easy than Di Maria. Di Maria was a bit, not from Di Maria's side, from Juve's side. They wanted to take a bit of time. But if I was marketing, probably I would go for first Di Maria. I would first go for Di Maria to create the hype, because you know it from the moment Pogba presents the number of the shirt. From that moment, forget about all the other names until the season begins. Because then, of course, people, they will go with the away shirt, they will put Vlahovic, Chiesa, the new players, Di Maria, and so on. But from the moment that Pogba is presented, people, they go for Pogba. If you present Di Maria first with a number, boom, you're selling a lot of shirts of Di Maria, you wait 2 days, 3 days, boom, you go with Pogba and you double. That would be my marketing strategy. But it's just about marketing, Then the two at the same time, I don't know. Kostic, Allegri said as well, why not? I like Kostic, he said. He said that he likes Kostic. So Kostic, okay, guys, do you want to do a lineup, virtual lineup? Virtual lineup, it's Szczesny. Imagine, Szczesny. Let me write. Okay, let's 4-3-3, It's a 4-3-3. So, Szczesny into the goal. Virtual lineup, okay? We don't know about the center back. So, we put Danilo on the right. Bonucci. At the moment, that's what we have as info. De Ligt. And let's say Udogie. Okay? Then we have, let's say, Zakaria, Locatelli, Pogba. Let's say, while we are waiting for Chiesa, we put Kostic and we put Di Maria. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 new players starting 11, but we know that we have to go for a bit more. Guys, what do you think about the momently that lineup? Knowing that we have to go for a center back, that we will try to go for an extra midfielder, that maybe a Raspadori can come and so on. What do you think about that one? Not a bad one, Thomas McLuff is saying, would announcing a big signing like Pogba help our Mercato in terms of appeal? When a player sees the club moving, they get attracting more. That's correct as well. Of course. But Di Maria as well, huh? Pay attention, huh? Because Di Maria is an appealing player. Huh? He's an appealing player. Alessio, ciao Jay. Just finished studying, happy to be here. But I was in closings time. Huh? Again, it's 1 hour 50, my friends. Daniel. Ciao Beppe. Guys, Nottingham Forest with quality to BPL. Today made 135 million. Let's hope they do something shopping at Juve store in the summer. Rabio Ramsey, let's pray. By the way, I'm happy for Nottingham Forest because it's an historical club with a lot of historic moments and so on and so on. By the way, Nottingham Forest, we played a game versus them long time ago. So no, I'm happy. I'm happy for them first of all, but then it's always like, okay, Ramsey, why not? Rabiot, I don't believe so, especially because Rabiot has some offers from Chelsea and Newcastle. Newcastle has already they have the starting project. They start now. They know that they need some years to achieve it. But not Nottingham Forest. No, it's not a team that is planning to go and compete for the European cups. Huh? The plan is Koulibaly, but it will be hard to convince him that it's not that much of a problem to leave Napoli. That's decent. It's a start. Rob extending for the 3rd month. Grande Rob. Rob is doing boom boom Pogba. I'm curious. Guys, I said intuition Wednesday Pogba. Could be a beautiful day. 1st of June. Mercato opens. It's a new month. Let's see. Grande Rob. Guys, it's 2 hours of life. Now I'm tired. By the way, I saw the 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I saw the 1st episode of Stranger Things season 4. I will not spoil. It's annoying because my wife and my son, they want to watch with me, so I have to wait now for them. Otherwise, I would have continued now. I will wait. But they are great. Especially Stranger Things was really nice. Of course, Obi-Wan is out since 2 days or something like that. 2 days, 3 days. Yeah. It's good. It's really good. Looks like more like, a movie more than an episode, but it was really well done. Ike, that's a good question as well. Thoughts on the captain next season? Officially, it's going to be Bonucci. I hope not. Officially, yes. Officially, yes, because it has been said by Allegri. Then you know that tomorrow everything can change. No, Vincenzo, I'm not Paganato. Decision has been made. On the other hand, we like or we don't like Bonucci. You know that personally, I'm not a big fan as Bonucci as a captain. Not because him as a captain. The problem is that when he's captain, he's focusing too much on the rest, and he forget a bit himself. Most of the game when he's playing as a captain. Most of the games, that's where he's playing less good. That's the strange thing with Bonucci. When he's captain, he's focusing so much on the other ones that he's forgetting himself. Now, if you see that he went to Dybala to bring him to the supporters so that they could have an applause and so on and so on, he also had good things. Huh? But it's true that on the other hand, Bonucci is there since really long, Bonucci. So it's not the most popular choice, but it's still a choice that is for me respectable. On the other hand, who do you want to put captain of Juventus? De Ligt? Are we sure that De Ligt will stay 3-4 years? What if you give the armband to De Ligt and then next year he's gone? can happen with everyone. Bonucci already left as well, of course. But what if you give it to De Ligt, a young that is asking for a clause to lower the clause, and he's gone? Want to give it to Quadrado? Quadrado 1 year and he's gone, like Zombie is saying. Danilo could go for captain. Yes, Danilo, but probably he will be vice captain next year, and he will probably play as a captain most of the games. Most of the games he will be the captain. It's true. Only 168 likes. It's true. It's not a lot, huh? It's not a lot. Because I don't see Bonucci playing 50 games next season. Oh, no. Chiesa, I love Chiesa, one of my favorites of the team now. If not my favorite one of the team. But first of all, he will not be there. So how can you give the armband to Chiesa if he will not even be there for 3, 4, 5 months? Makes no sense. And he's not even ready to be captain. These young players, they have to focus on themselves. They can, but let him at least, find a feeling after the injury also with Allegri. He has the time to become captain. Today, he's young. Sergio Leone is good. But the Belgian one is also not bad, huh? Belgian cinema is also not bad. Buonanotte, Aldo. Bonucci sometimes over-captain. That's the problem. That's a good word. I will use that again, Thomas. The over-captain thing is annoying. Rob, his birthday is next week, so hopefully he can have Pogba in that week. Unpopular opinion, I do like Rabiot. I just think that he hasn't been used well. Rami, it's not an unpopular, especially not in the last months, where more and more people were okay with him. But I don't agree that he was not used well, because he played in different positions of our midfield. He even played on the right with Pirlo sometimes and with Sarri. He played in different positions, sometimes in a 2-man midfield, 3-man midfield. No, it's just that Rabiot needs until March, April before starting doing great things. But guys, if you pay a guy 7.5 million euro per year and he's not able to score a single goal, that's a stretch for me. That's a stretch. Beppe, with your inside connection, do you have any knowledge about Juve tour in US? I know they will play with Barcelona in LA. What about their other opponent? No, the sources I have, but not from Juve, because I didn't even ask. And by the way, I will ask soon because I need to prepare also. But are that Real Madrid, Barcelona and Juve, they want to play a kind of tournament in different cities. But nothing is 100% confirmed at the moment. They are quite secret, because they started one and then it was a problem, it was cancelled, so they went with another organization. So let's see. And the problem with the Chesney is that he's not speaking a lot. He's not a lot vocal on the field. I was already blaming Chesney about his ability to speak to the defense. So imagine if he's a captain. I don't know, because it's not a vocal one. I like him as a goalkeeper, right? No. Go rest, Beppe. Thank you for. Yeah, I'm tired. Thank you, Mariano. It's 2 hours, guys. You know what I found pity? We are doing 2 hours of live. Most of the time, after 1 hour, we said everything, and it's one more hour of just like that. Ciao Rosa. Sono d'accordo con te. Rosa is saying that a captain should be respected by everyone without having the need to put your voice harder, like Bonucci was doing in All or Nothing, for example. You gain respect by your attitude and exemplarity more than by screaming and doing whatever. On the other side, the scenes that we saw of Bonucci in the locker rooms, also the moments that they took, it's a moment. But of course, I understand what the Rosa is saying. No, but then I'm annoyed because tomorrow someone will start watching the live and probably 2 hours is long, especially because then I'm already working already on the next news of the day. The next news of the day. So, questo, I don't know if we are able to reach 200 likes. We are in closing time now. 200 likes, that would be beautiful. Even if it's not a lot, 200, huh? How many do we have now? Let me check. I'm curious. We have 17,988. We miss 12 people. You know that some people they go and they come, but at the moment as we speak, 12. I don't know why I'm doing 7, but 12 other people to subscribe to the channel, and we hit 18,000 Juventini. That's a lot. I would never have thought that. You know that, huh? When I opened the channel, my objective was 1,000 after 1 year. We did 1,000 after how much? 7 months, I believe. 7 months. And then we did 10,000 in the first year. On the 23rd of December, 2020. Hey. I will play it. I will play it then. I will play it. That was crazy. That was crazy. Now it's 2.5 years. I would do it, Aman. I would do it. No sleep before 18K. I would do it. But the problem is that I don't know if we will reach it. I'm not confident that we will reach it today. And I already said everything. I will refresh. No, 88. It doesn't move from 88. It doesn't move. Ciao, Sam. What do you want to speak about? We can speak about the matrushkas, or I can read you some books. Like these kind of television things where they take a book and they read. They just read the book. I don't believe we will reach it today, 18K. It's not even moving. We are not even able to reach 200 likes, so imagine 18K. It's true. A lot of people were there since the beginning. Aiki, my brother Aiki, Thomas was there, Alessio, a lot of people. Aman, of course. Ron came a bit later. Hey, you see, Sam is remembering the GJustjuve pizza. Here is the logo, by the way. The logo is still here. Wait, here. It's not complete because wait. Then it's annoying. Wait. That. Yeah. Look the logo. Logo is here. That was a nice one. That was a really nice one. The logo of GJustjuve Pizza. No, January in 2019, I didn't open the channel yet. I opened the channel in 2020. That's when I opened. The 1st of January. No, I opened a bit before October, but I uploaded my first video uploaded was in January. Between the night of the 1st and the 2nd. It's true. Also earlier. The channel started to become a bit bigger with the day we sacked We sacked Sarri and we hired Pirlo. That was a boom. A lot of people. I remember in the beginning I had like 150 people watching the videos. Crazy. Now it's even more. It's 2 hours and 4 minutes saying nothing. We need 3 more likes. I don't stop. I will not wait until 18k because actually we are not even saying something. By the way, we won one. We are at 17,989 people. But I will wait at least to 200 likes and then we stop. 199. Thomas joined when Sarri was still coach. Yeah. After the lockdown. I remember. You know what? That was so funny because I started YouTube in January and in March, no football anymore. Lockdown. I said, Mamma mia. What will I do? I just opened a channel of football, of Juve, and there is no football anymore. But actually, I'm happy. Not that COVID happened, because who can be happy about COVID? But I'm happy that I didn't have the stress of the games or no games. I just started and I had time. There was no football, so I had time to speak about other things and so on. When I see my videos from the beginning, even from 1 year ago, the way I was speaking on the channel, even 1 year ago, I was disaster. Was a real disaster. Mamma mia. And we hit 204. Jamie doesn't remember. That means it's long. Hopefully, next season we can win a Scudetto together. Mamma mia. That would be beautiful. Seeing your confidence grow on YouTube and your story to the official Juve channel has been inspirational. You 100% deserve it, Pepe. I have always that two kind of conflict in my mind. Sometimes I'm saying that 18,000 is a lot more than I deserve. A lot more. Because can you imagine 18,000 people in the same room? It's true that my next goal it's 42,000 people on the channel. Why? Because symbolic. That's the stadium. That would be marvelous. That's the next goal. 42 is the next goal. Stadium of Juve on the channel. That would be great. But it's true that when you're thinking like that, I say 18 is a lot. Probably I don't even deserve 18,000 people following the channel. Even not everyone is watching every day, of course. On the other side, I'm telling myself 18 is not a lot. It's not a lot. If you are looking at how many million people are watching Juve, and a lot of them do not speak Italian, then I'm saying, where are they? Where are they? I don't understand. So it's a strange feeling. It's too much in a way, and on the other hand, absolutely nothing. When you see that Juve on YouTube, they have 3.5 million subscribers. I'm not saying that we need 3 million subscribers, but where are the people? Where are the people? Of course, Ronaldo had a big impact. Huh? That's true. Buonanotte, Nicola. So, it's true. North America, Asia, Indonesia, Europe, Sweden, big country. It's crazy, yeah. It's a conflict. It's a conflict between too much and not. I don't know about the best Juve channel because, of course, I work. I can't only do that. When I started seriously alone. There was already all Juve cast, but he was totally not doing the concept. He was just doing post games, and it was more a podcast audio format on YouTube. But I started really alone, and it's true that I changed the way of doing English Juve. Now you have a lot. Huh? You have Bianconeri Zone, you have All Juvecast, you have some other channels in English that are doing it as well. It's different, and on the other hand, it's the same. Then it's a kind of, I always say, even Alberto is doing the same videos as me. He's putting the same titles and so on. It's not choosing. It's not choosing. I think choosing makes no sense. Or you don't like a person. That's something totally different. If you don't like, you don't watch. It's as easy as that. But otherwise, I have my way of explaining, I have my way of talking, I have my way of reporting with people. I prefer a lot of time to be alone so that I can really focus on the chat instead of being with a lot of people and just picking some comments. I really prefer dedicated my time to the people, but in a positive way, a bit more corporate way. And then you have other channels, they prefer being harsh and so on and so on. They are not wrong. It's correct as well to do it. And I like, for example, as a fan, to not just stick to one idea, to listen a bit here, I will listen a bit there. There is a live, most of the time it's not even the same hour, so you start here, you continue there, so that you have a total information. You can do your own own idea. The best, I don't know, but it's true that I started first, and also when I put in a lot of effort, that's a fact. Alone, I don't have a team. Some people are helping me when I'm asking, like Aman, like El Tactico, Colo 99. They are helping me, but I'm trying to not really ask them to help me with videos or things like that. I'm doing everything alone. So Amani helped, for example, a lot with this, a lot with the background and so on. So I have great, nice friends, huh? But now I'm putting a lot of efforts. So I'm trying to find. Ciao, Gideon. No, I'm leaving. Not yet. That was a big one. I tell you, that was the big one. Beppe live with Romeo Agresti. Romeo Agresti, because I saw him at the stadium, I was speaking with him. Most of the time I also chat with him. But Romeo, he has a lot of things to do, guys. So it's not really easy to have him. I'm also not someone, that's maybe a problem I have, I never use my name as I work for Juve, can you go? And I don't like that. I'm quite humble, and I don't like to repeat, ask people. I'm a bit, I don't know. But I speak a lot, and then why? Probably because I always report what they are saying. So I don't know. But of course, I would love to have him again on the channel. I told him when I saw him at the stadium, I said, Romeo, you have to be on my channel really soon. So hopefully he will be free before he's going on holiday the 29th of June. So in that month, I hope to have him. That would be beautiful. Yeah. We are, by the way, we are joking and speaking. We are already at 17,992. We miss 8 people. 8 people. Hey. 7 July, 4-2 Milan. Then I joined the channel. Alessio. That's the moment actually when Juventus started to drop. That's the moment we started to drop. That was the moment. That game, that specific game, with that goal of Rabiot. If you can interview X players, 2 to 4 amazing documentaries a year, many short videos, and maybe little channel ads budget in US and Middle East could be good. Wait. I need to understand. But the players, I tell you the truth, current players of a team, but it's for any team like that. They don't do it. They don't do it because they are part of a team. They have contracts. They have to pay attention to what they say. When they go, it's with the agreement. It depends, because you have some players, they have their own image rights, and they decide and they manage it themselves, and some others are partially also sharing image rights with the club. So the ones that are free to do, they have a budget of when and how, and when you see them, they are going in really huge channels, partnerships, and so on. They are probably paid a lot of money. Questions are reviewed before and so on. When they are partially shared with the club, it's even impossible to have these players. Why? Because the club is managing how many times they can go on camera, on interviews, on this, on that. No, actual players you can't. Ex-players, you need a lot of connections. I had the chance to speak on the Juve channel with Marchisio, Barzagli, Matri, Ravanelli, Torricelli. Beautiful moments, really beautiful moments. I have, for example, Marchisio, who is following me on Twitter. I don't ask. I don't know. I feel like I'm disturbing them. So, but we can try. Then it depends if they say yes or no. So. L'ho chiesto 2 settimane fa, no, la settimana scorsa ho chiesto a Cristina, Alessio, Paolo e tutti, però erano tutti impegnati, dunque si farà presto, però questa volta non si è fatta. Vlahovic did a great interview with a popular Serbian YouTuber last year while he was at Fiorentina. I think he could be open to do something like this, but both of those were in person. Yes, but maybe he knew him, maybe he was even following him. Fiorentina is a lot more easier than with Juve. He has also another name at Juve than at Fiorentina, so it's different. And I don't want to say, hey, I work for Juve, I'm actually your colleague, and can you come on my channel? Because I don't want Juve to say, hey, Beppe, you took advantage of you working for Juve to ask players to go on the channel. That's how I feel. Huh? That's how I feel. I prefer also not to grow the channel because I had the player, because I worked for Juve. I would think that it's not really fair. Then, if a player is speaking to me, we speak, like for example with Matthias Soulé and so on. You know, we message sometimes, especially when he's playing, before the game, after, and so on. It could be that tomorrow we have a player, but I don't like I don't know. Maybe it's stupid from me. Maybe it's stupid. Yes, yeah, probably yes. Yeah. Because he played in Russia. So. Del Piero is difficult, my friends. Del Piero is really difficult. It's nearly impossible to have Del Piero. Meanwhile, speaking, 17,993. 7. Who's GBA? 20k after GBA announcement would be great. Who's GBA? Paul Pogba. I was thinking GBA announcing. No, Paul Pogba, 20k. I believe that can be a boost. Yeah, that could be a boost of growing the channel. But you know how it works, guys. When all the YouTubers and content creators, they are all asking the same. They are asking put a maximum. No, they are not saying put a maximum of like, because that sentence makes no sense. You can only put one. But they are asking to like the video, to comment, and so on. Why? Because liking the video, it works as an algorithm. You have actually the start of the video where you have a push. When people, they are watching your video, more they watch your video and longer they watch, YouTube algorithms say, oh, people, they watch immediately because they received a notification, because they are interested, and they also watch longer than usual. So it's a good video. If people on top of that, they like the video, so the three combos of watching it longer, and putting likes on the video, so the amount of that combo, YouTube algorithm say, oh, that's a good video, we will propose it more on home pages of sport, or people, recommendation of sport, and people. And that's how it works, YouTube. It's not with having 20, 25, 1 million people following. If you have 1 million people following your channel, but only 1,000 people are watching, there is a problem. So it's not that. It's just recommendation of videos. And that's important. That's really important for you. And that's why I'm always asking. I know some people are watching on television. It's hard. But pay attention, because Colo is saying 18K very soon. Pay attention. And we miss 5 as we speak. Then you know that YouTube, sometimes they are doing fake things, and they say you miss 5, but maybe it's 7. But at the moment, as I'm seeing on the screen, I have 17,995. We miss 5 people. And by the way, Colo, I didn't even thank him, but he posted on his YouTube also the live that we shared together. That was a really beautiful live, and that was a really great one, because he made me actually make a bit of a boost in subscription. So 5 more as we speak. I refreshed 3 more as we speak. 3 more. And our friend Ike, he just mentioned me here on that one on Twitter. I know. Here, the Bonucci move. Look here. I'm sure they're speaking about the Bonucci move. Let's translate. A picture that only Juve fans can understand. It's true. If it was Bonucci, they would have killed him. But Van Dijk is okay. 3 more. 1 more. Mamma mia. 1 more. Mamma mia. Let's put the sound. 1 more. Okay. 1 more. Yet. Not yet. 1 more. We need 1 more. Will that 1 more people, that Juventino, that lost Juventino on the YouTube sphere, will he find a way? At the moment he didn't. We are still at 17,999. No, at the moment, not. We will wait for him. We will wait for the Juventini to come. Didn't yet. My friends. Right before the end of the music, can we please show that? Can you see it or not? Wait. Look at that. 18K, we did it. 18K, we did it. Right on time. Right when the music stopped, boom, 18K. Woo! That's beautiful. 100. We are at 18, officially 18,000. Grande. I don't know who you are. I don't know who is at 18,000 Juventino on the channel. But thank you, because you were just amazing.
Thank you.
See. Guys, I'm celebrating more now than in the season with Juve. I know, it's stupid. At the end, it's stupid. It's just a number. What's the difference between 17, 1999 and 18? But it makes me... It's a trust. It's beautiful. Especially because we are not speaking about football since 30 minutes. At least 30 minutes. See, I'm happy. Give me a boost. Tomorrow, top video. Tomorrow, Pogba. I am Jose Mourinho. I will call Jose. I will say sign Dybala so that the people of Juve are not sad. Even Rohan is extending membership. He's saying fantastic, reaching 18K. Always love this channel. Thank you, Rohan. Thank you for your membership. Thank you for extending your contract like Quadrado did, like Perin did, but not like Dybala. Dybala didn't. Bernardeschi neither. Let's see what Morata will do. Thank you. I am Jose Mourinho. Now, guys, this will be a standard of the channel. Guys, if you missed it in the beginning of the video, I was imitating Jose Mourinho with a Russian accent. And who was I? I don't remember. Mourinho and another one I did. Conte. And I did even Dybala. See, I'm happy. Guys. What do we do now? We have nothing to say anymore. Amani challenged me. I said, challenge, no sleep before 18K. We did it. We reached it. I'm afraid Jose Mourinho will call you tomorrow to remove this video. I am Jose Mourinho. I'm happy. Dybalas to Jose Toilet. Here we go. Maybe. I don't know if there are some news on Telegram. Wait. During the week. Pay attention. Guys, we go for that one, the last one. The last one reported by Mo like 30 minutes ago. During the week, a meeting is expecting between Juve and the agents of Di Maria, place to be defined. The impression is that this could be the decisive one. An article in today's Gazzetta dello Sport. In the week. A meeting expecting in the week. So maybe we announce Pogba and then we finish the deal with Di Maria. Would be beautiful as well. I would not say no. Set the new target. The new target, I told you, the target is 42. 42 to fill the stadium of Juve. But of course, you can't just, if you put yourself two big targets in one time, you will be sad. Because imagine, when will we reach 42? Maybe in 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, we don't know. step by step. First it was 18 now because it was a long time ago. I wanted 18. The next one is 20. My target, realistic, I hope we can do it, is before the season starts again. Before the season starts again, it's 20k. That's a beautiful challenge. 20k before the before the start of the new season. And it starts early, yeah? So we have 1 month, June, July, 2 months and a half. We can do that. Buonanotte a tutti, a Dan, Forza Juve 30, Aussie, my friends, Jamie Drummer, Aman, that challenged me. I accepted the challenge without saying it, and we did it. Thomas Maklouf, my friends, who's saying, what happened if we convince Di Maria to sign for 2 seasons, but he leaves after 1 season? Then you have to pay the tax, of course. Muhammad Youssef, my friends. Temporary peace, always there, my friend. Temporary peace. Alessio, Piemontino, Aldo Bonasso, Rami, Kebab. Ciao a tutti. Forza, you guys. 18,000 of you. Grazie, Forza Juve. Ciao.